usually think of suffering as sacrificial, but these pandemic times have shown me that there is something to suffering for the common good. The more I stay home, the safer I make it for my neighbors and family and community. Even though it's uncomfortable and downright painful for some, it does benefit the common good. And I also think of workers on the front lines, medical professionals, chaplains, restaurant workers, and grocery store workers, and all the people on the front lines like police and first responders. Their sacrifice of time and talent, and even safety, is a gift to the rest of us. I tend to think of them as our holy ones, our saints during this hard time. But what about suffering that doesn't seem to benefit anything? There's plenty of that going around too. And the truth is, I don't know why good people suffer, or why we're all suffering now. The answer to why good people suffer is one of those spiritual questions that I think we all have to wrestle with throughout our lives. And I know that the why of suffering has been a really important question to my own spiritual growth. It showed me who God is, and often reflects to me who I am. And so although I can't resolve the mystery of suffering for anybody else, I can share some things I've learned from my own experience. First, God is with me when I suffer. And even when I can't see it at the time, when I look back over a hard time, I can see all the ways that God was very deeply present to me, loving me and caring for me during the whole time. And second, although God doesn't cause bad things to happen, God can always bring good out of them. And I can notice that when I'm really open. But truth be told, even when I'm not open, God can bring good out of suffering. That speaks to the goodness of God. God always brings dawn after darkness, love after loss, and resurrection after death. That's just what God does. So during this and all times, I hope we can lean in and open ourselves to God's presence. I hope we can deepen our own prayer. And I hope we can share our discomfort, our fear, and our grief with God. God is very much with us in this present moment. May we learn to trust God and God's care for each of us.